Welcome friends, my name is Raj Barge. I'm co-founder director of Raj Computer Education. The purpose of this channel is to provide education, training in fields of IT and try to place people into field of IT and get them job. Please refer, share these sites. Acha, today's topic is like we are going to understand how .NET programs are run. .NET runs its program into following ways. You can run your program on console, you can run your .NET program on Windows, you can run on web, you can run on mobile. I think the mobile will be quite difficult to explain you because I'm not having that kind of software here. But we are having Windows operating system and we are going for services. Nowadays, there is a huge demand in the market for web services, Windows, that is C Sharp with Windows or web and its services. There is a huge demand in the market. So first, how to compile this .NET application? So in DOS, we should first write the application. So this is the application which is written to. This is the notepad I created. I save this file. See, I save this file with name that is RC Raj Computer 01 first name dot CS that is C sharp. I save this file into my folder. Once this is been saved, fine, this code is being saved. I'm just going to reduce the size of the font. Once this has been saved, fine, you can compile it. So to compile this, I will be going into my Visual Studio and choosing and Visual Studio command prompt that is available into tools. So I click on this tools. I go on Visual Studio command prompt. I click on this. Now, where is my data stored? My data is stored here. It is into lecture folder. So what I do, I go here. I say CD, that is change directory. Right click and copy paste it. It's done. I'm to compile it. So I'll be saying CSC, that is compile C sharp. Fine. Now I am to go for the program. I recompile, type press enter, it is compiling, and now when I click on this, I'll be getting two files. The first file is .cs, that is C sharp file, and next is exe file. If I want to run this exe file, I'll be saying rc01 and running this program. So I'm running this program. So it is showing output. Welcome to IT partner. Fine. Yeah. After this, I want to explain you second stage. Is this the only way to compile your C sharp program? No, there is editor available also. So I now choose Visual Studio. I click on this, I say file, I say new project. In this project, I prefer using console applications for practicing. If you are practicing C sharp, it's better you are using console application. So I click on this C sharp. See, there are two available things. This is C sharp, and in other language, you'll be getting Visual Basic, VC++, or F sharp. This was mostly called as J sharp, now it is called as F sharp. It is similar to Java only, F sharp. Fine. So I prefer using C sharp. So I click on this C sharp. When I click on this C sharp, I get lot many options. I'm choosing console application. So I'm storing my data into my C sharp folder. I'll be going to lecture. I'll be choosing C sharp, and this is my day one. So I'm creating my folder. It is 01. That is RC01 day one. I'm creating day one program. I'm creating a folder. Using path is not available. I think that dot space is creating problem. Fine. So I created this. See, my this path is available. I am to save this program as first. So I'm using first PRG program. I have chosen something called console application. When I click on this, it says, "Do you want to create a directory as a solution?" Yes. You want to add code? Yes. I say okay, and I'll be getting a ready-made environment where I can write C sharp code. Where I can write C sharp code. Fine. So it is that. See, I am getting my first program. My first program name is program.cs. When I click on this, I get lot many things. I get few of the name classes here. These are some important files which are automatically added by Windows. And then we get a namespace here. What is namespace? In one namespace, we can create n number of classes. This is my class. Every class should have main, so it is main is there, and this is completely case sensitive. Main in this Windows C sharp programming language is capital. That is M is capital. String and array as argument. So if you want to display something, you can just say console dot write, console dot write. Fine, console dot write. We'll be saying welcome to C sharp. Now this is that I compile this, and I compile this. I press run, and it shows me the output. See, the output was shown and it went. बराबर है. So how to make it again appear? So I say console dot read key. It will hold your screen for one key to be pressed. So I run this. So it shows me the output, and if I press any key, if I press enter, it goes. Fine. So this is a normal way of writing a C sharp program. What is another way we are looking for? There is another way we are looking for is Windows application. So what is Windows application? We'll be choosing Windows application. So we go here, we go into file, we say new project, and choose what? Windows application. In that we choose something called as Windows Form ASP.NET. I click on this. I try to remove this. I'll be saying this is again first Windows application. I click on this. I say OK. When I say OK, I get a small form here. That form is called as form1.cs. See here, and it shows small font here. This is a normal window screen what we see. This is UI of the window. I click on this toolbar. After clicking on this toolbar, I would prefer using button. I will be dragging and dropping button here. I will be dragging and dropping button here. I drag and drop button here. The button is there. Fine. And to write a code here, I want to change the text above it. It's very simple. I can just go here. I can say split me. This is a text which is going to show. I want to change button name. So I'll be saying there is button. So I'll be saying CMD. There is command button. You can say BTN also, BTN also. But we prefer saying CMD. It is command button. Fine. Inside this command button, I click on this command button, and I want to display something. So I'll be saying message box, MESSAG message box, and display the message box. Dot show. See, it is showing me class name. This is my message box is my class name, and show is the method inside it. So I can say Shri Ganesh, GANES Ganesh. How to run this? The program, the logic is same. Fine. The logic is very much same. The logic is very much same. I click on this. I execute this. Fine. I click on this. Fine. I click on what? I click on this. I say what? Sri Ganesh. I click on this. OK, and it shows me the output. So this is the normal way of writing the program and executing it. Fine. The third way of doing the same thing is writing the program into web application. That is preferring this. That is web. So how to write in web application? It's simple again. I choose file, I choose new, I choose web application. So I choose again C sharp, I choose ASP.NET, that is website. I click on my lecture folder. I try to make my file into C sharp lecture. Fine. Try to design and site tab. This is my first website. So I click on next. So my site is available. I click on OK. Listen, you want to create a folder there? Yes. Create new site in new location. So it is creating it. So when you say your C sharp code is available, this is your C sharp code which has abort class, default class, accounts here. This is your first program. This is in form one as designed and created here. So when you click on this design option, you get a view of this. If you choose split option, It is going to split your code. So these are the ready-made things available. If you click on F5, it is going to display your data into browser. So it is asking to configure your web.config file. So I'm saying yes, do it. So it is configuring that file and trying to load a first page. That means all your ASP.NET web applications is going to have a default page, that is default.asp page, as your first page. So that is available here. So you can click on home page, you can press the information, you can click on about, you can press the information. You can click on login, you can press the information. So this is a ready-made thing which was available at work. So this is all. These are three ways to run your program or do your programming into C#. Fine. Thank you.